I think overall we're very pleased. I think this was about as good an outcome and prognosis as we could hope for. I guess unless there was nothing. He plays so hard and attacks the basket, and he's in some tough situations. So we'll miss him today and tomorrow, and we'll see where it goes from there.
What is your sense on the timeline? Obviously, he misses these 2 games, but after that, do you have any idea?
No, I think the way they described it to me, we'll just see how the next few days go and kind of evaluate him and see where he is then.
In the past, you've gone with Ersan in the starting lineup. Do you know which way you're going to go?
Yeah, we're going to start Ersan.
Yeah.
With Giannis, is there any sense that playing him at the end of that game did anything to worsen the injury or anything like that? Or?
Yeah, no, there's that did not happen, or it was not part of it.
Is he still here with the team? Or did you guys?
Yeah, no, he's here.
Are you going to have a hometown caravan today, or what are the plans?
There will be some people from Holbrook here, including my parents and my sisters and brother, and so yeah, it's always great to come back to Phoenix and home or close to home and see some people after the game.
In the midst of a crazy season with everything that's going on, when you come back here, I know you're 3 hours plus away from home, but does it ground you a little bit and remind you like what really matters?
Yeah, I think so a little bit. Anytime you see your mom and dad, they're going to ground you, and my mom will tell me I need to stand up straight or speak more clearly or whatever it may be that she's on me. So, and Dad's just excited to know what we're doing in the games. So it's good. I love coming back here, and a lot of good people, important people in my life.
Does he have any ideas?
Oh yeah, he's got lots of ideas. You guys should go interview him.
Donte's been elite for you defensively, but his offensive game has really blossomed here as of late. Can you just speak about the overall impact he's had this season, now fully healthy?
Yeah, no, I think his what he brings off the bench. Like you mentioned, the defense has been really good, and now I think he's getting more comfortable, more confident offensively. Making some threes, getting to the basket, finishing. He gets deflections and steals, and sometimes gets points that way. So, he's just a good player, kind of a secondary ball handler for us that can get backside action and drive and attack situations. So, he's a really good young player, and healthy makes all the difference in the world.
I've always heard the game slows down for people sometimes. Is it slowing down offensively for Donte?
I don't use slow with Donte very much, but I don't know. I think I think he came in with a super high level of confidence and just had a lot of just injuries and stuff the first year, and he's had a good run here lately. But I would say he's been playing well all year, and but I do think it does slow down for those, maybe even more so for those guys that play so hard and play fast, and he's certainly in a good place.
Anything to be drawn from the Laker game in your opinion?
Oh yeah, I mean, every time you play a team that's got a lot of talent, that's well coached, that's established themselves as a good team in the league, you learn, and it wasn't our best game, and part of that was because of the Lakers and things they did, both defensively and offensively, and some ways we could just play better, but I think there's a lot to take from it.
Your offense has gone through a little bit of a rough patch since starting just before the All-Star break to now. Is it just injuries because you've had guys in and out, or what do you kind of credit that to?
No, I mean, I don't think injuries is a good way to think of it. We need to execute a little bit better, spacing, be a little bit better, move the ball quicker, faster, quicker decisions. A few games it's felt like we've just held the ball and haven't been decisive. And when you get good looks, you got to make them. Sometimes you go through just a little bit of where you're not making shots. So it's not one big thing, but I think we need to be better offensively.
Oftentimes, end of quarter can really be a spot where you execute well and give yourself a little bit of advantage. It feels like you've struggled with that a little bit recently. Just what do you think has been there?
Yeah, you got to kind of manage the clock. You got to make your shots. So, I mean, it really flips things when all of a sudden you go you go miss, and then they turn it into transition baskets, and so it's something we take a lot of pride in. That's important to us, and I couldn't say exactly why we haven't been better or need to be better.
Is George Hill available this afternoon?
Yes, he's available.
Yeah,